Hey guys, today I'm bringing you a Rammus Jungle game. The runes I'm running with are coming up now. Pretty standard runes for almost any tank at the moment using Aftershock. We go into precision on Rammus due to his taunt and increased attack speed. Allows you to do a fair bit of decent 1v1. They've got a pretty high damage team with the Talon, the Kane and the Lucian. So I'm going to take Red Smite, and what we're going to be looking to do is mostly power ball in, land our taunts, keep our W's up as long as possible. Obviously in the recent changes to Rammus, the biggest changes are the W now is duration is increased in length, the more auto attacks you get off, and your R now has a leaping mechanism to it. And where you land is where your slow is, so your slow doesn't go with you now as you move. So you can use your R now to go over walls, and ideally you leap over and block off the route that your enemy's trying to retreat to. And obviously with that slow, it allows you to land your taunt. It's a very helpful engage tool now. We pretty much go for a full clear on Rammus. If you can, I do like to try and do a free camp clear. Once you've got QWE, you've got all the tools you need to get off a solid gank. Interesting, got Poppy helping here. You start with W. As you can see, the little timer above W keeps going up as you auto attack. We're going to level 1 point in W, then in Q, then in E, and then we're going to max Q. Never changes. Always love the Powerball. I've accidentally put a point in E here, but that's fine. Usually you do Q. It obviously helps really nicely if you're doing single target. So I find that if you start blue side, then E's better. If you start red side, I usually use Q, but I forgot and I messed it up by letting that back off. Didn't think it would run away. But see how long we're keeping W up now? It's really nice. Make sure we get these, don't want to miss out. So this is why I would have Q, because at moments like this, it takes a very long time to get across. If you land your Q properly as well, you hit all of these. So I'd aim for this middle one. So we're just going to taunt the big one here. Level 2 Talon. I'm hoping to clear this out quickly, get level 3, and I might be able to get round 2 him. Okay, we've got Q here. Got to time this right. He's been really greedy here, but he wants to clear it out. Might just flash. Land it. Oh, that's really frustrating. The taunt didn't go off. Oh well. It prevented him from pushing the wave in, and Poppy's now got a really nice freeze. So we'll look at the bright side. But you can see, it's pretty easy to flash Q in. If you ever do have an issue at making that gap, I mean, some people use Ghost because it's quite helpful for going through minions when you're ganking. I prefer the flash just because you can do it out of the bushes and things. It's really nice. It also gives you an escape over walls when you mess up. I think it's really useful at the lower level, lower elo. I just want to get to level 4 now, if I can. Hopefully this will give me level 4. Then we'll make a move on to top side. That's cool. We've got 2 points in Q, so like I said, we're going to max Q. The plant here. No, the plant doesn't spawn yet, so what, long way around. I should be able to get on cannon. It should see me coming. Just ping this here. Oh, I've got the flash. Can I get the taunt? Yeah, man, get a couple of hits off. Again, I mean, Velikos didn't step up then, we probably should have. But that's fine, it gives Velikos some free farm. So every gank doesn't have to end in a kill, as long as you get something from it. Talon's seen I'm here, but I want to take this. Taunt it a second, keep it still. Obviously your smites now clear the shield off of Scuttle. So it's really tempting to do. Should be able to come around here and see if I can land something. Taunt. There we go. Nice. Oh, Poppy, come on. Yeah. I should be able to clear this. Ah, Brand's here. Just going to put the W so I don't do too much damage. I'm going to taunt. I don't know why Poppy's gone for Brand now. I literally have the jungle taunt here. She at least got Brand. I think she's doing pretty well here. Into the wall, nice. I've got the flash as well. Overall, I think that's pretty good. It is annoying though, I didn't have to die. She's got the cane as well. Excellent. So we're going to then look to farm towards our bot side and help them out. That's why Karma is doing up here at the moment. We're going to take our Raptors. Again, because of W, Raptors is incredibly easy to farm on Rammus. So when they're up, it's nice. Obviously you want to take all camps, but if you don't have a lot of time, I'd like to power ball around, but I'm not sure I can do much. I was trying to cut him off. I was going to chase him out of lane. Allow Poppy to push this in and get a good reset. It's a pretty big wave that's going to push in as well. Yeah, our bot's not really allowed. It's not in a good position to gank, so I'm going to drop a ward, carry on farming. Like this. I don't have too much potential for soloing the Drake, so I'm not going to look to try and just nick that myself. I need to make sure I've got both mid and bot prio, but at the moment they keep seeming to take it in turns to back, so I'm not going to be looking to do that. I'd like to try and get something bot here if I can. I know Kane's in the vicinity, but I think he's either doing Drake or... Well, they've seen I'm here. Try and dodge the Brand. Oh, I just clipped. Got the taunt. Stack these up. I mean, when you've got your taunt on, your auto attacks on Rammus are really strong early on. Just clear his ward. I'd like to try and take the Scuttle as well. Got Jin still bot side. Could look to take Drake. I've got a few seconds before I've got the smite. Yeah, I shouldn't have smited that. I wasn't really thinking. Just gonna ping I haven't got smite. But there's three of us here. I think Kane's probably heading towards top side now, because he obviously was doing his bot side, came and cleared the ward and then left. If he sped me up, I could have queued in really nicely here. I'm going to ult in and flash taunt. Q into Brand. Me and Poppy getting the stuns off. It's nice. Kane's up on Rift. It's going to head this out. He thinks Talon's there somewhere. Going to head him around, try and head him off. Karma's not. I thought Karma was still coming. Come on, somebody. Karma's going to get that. After waiting all that time. Why did you ult red buff away? That's so dumb. Okay, we clear this off. Grab red. Grab bot side and entirety and leave. I really want to go and buy. As a tank, you really want to make sure that you're on top of your buys. As always, I'm probably going to go for a chem tank build. I know chem tanks had their nerfs and things, but when you're powerballing around, it's really nice to have chem tank. Or if you accidentally come out of your powerball a bit short, you can use your chem tank to make the difference up, which is really nice. It just works really well. I've tried a few other things. I mean, like you've got the gauntlet and the Aegis. One's a slow, one's burn damage, and that's all well and good. If you have a good way of maintaining the slow on somebody. I feel like I could probably get somebody here. Let Brand step up, come around. I got stunned, but come on. Just want the taunt. Shame. Oh, got the ult off of me. Just gonna red smite Kane so they don't kill him. 4-man party bot, excellent. Poppy's letting them letting mid roam down far too often. I haven't seen her ping it out, which is a bit frustrating. It's no problem. I could have finished Chem Tank there, but at the moment it's a really solid need for armor, and I want the overall movement speed from the boots. Chem Tank has a cooldown. I'm not in an immediate rush for it. I just feel tabbies will give me a really nice overall movement speed, because a lot of people don't have tier 2s yet. I think I need to look going towards Rift soon. I think Kane feels like he's going to have to start doing something on the map, getting some objectives. Oh, Brand's just going top. Something I need to get better at is pinging these things out. I'm not sure why Brand is top, that's very strange. And it's just... so it saves me having a little check. Just gonna powerball out, just make sure there's definitely nothing going on. I want to try and grab this before Kane comes. Oh, I'm not sure I can reach this in time. Again, I don't know what Brand is doing here. Get the taunt off. So I should be able to kill Talon here. Poppy's a tank, and so she wasn't able to defend herself. I thought because she's a tank she'd be able to get out, but it doesn't seem to be the case. Yeah, can we get Brand? He missed me with his Q. Airborne, taunt, W. That's nice. That's a good couple of kills. We need to hit bot side. Karma again's a... I think our Jhin is struggling a little bit against Lucian. I mean, it's 1v1 and I've ganked bot side a couple of times, and so he shouldn't really be struggling. But Karma's having a roam because Brand's off into no man's land on top side. Drop a ward in there. Wait for Lucian to overstep a little bit. I'm just going to ping this here. Karma should hopefully be coming. Yeah, we've got the flash. It's nice. Kane is coming, but I'm not overly worried. We hit the W. Get a taunt, just drag him away. Oh, got the knockback. Got the root. It's nice. It's not wasted the time. Oh, she's teleporting in. That's a really bad teleport. Might work out just because of taunts. Can I cut him off here? Nah. Got smite, so let's get the second Drake. Might as well. Talon lurking, Kane's lurking. Don't think they can enter here really. If they come in, Poppy just stuns them. Poppy doesn't get them, I'll powerball. Got my flash for another flash. Oh, that's just sad. Never mind. I was hoping I could flash into him with the Powerball, but trying to be far too clever. Okay. My team should be able to do something on the map with that. I mean, again, bot side should be bottom, pushing that in. They're all just hunting kills, which is probably what we're all doing, but Talon's got away again. Talon's going to be a problem. Just so hard to get hold of. That's the reason I took Rammus in this game, is basically you got both of them that are going to be jumping all over the place. I just want to be able to taunt them to get a half chance of landing on them. We've got Talon. The Powerball into Kane, red smite. Turtle. Can we get any damage? Are you going to throw any abilities, Velikos? That's really embarrassing. Do you want Sunfire? Yeah, I'm going to go for a Sunfire game. No, I don't. I just think the utility, maybe Frost. Let's try Frost Fire on this one. So I want to land the knock up, get the slow, and then because of the slow that comes with the knock up, I should be able to land the taunt easier. And even if they flash away or things like that, they're still going to have a slow, so I should be able to get in. I always err on the side of picking up Sunfire Aegis, just because it's that bit more expensive. And as a tank, I got again, I'm a very wham bam sort of tank. So you know, you powerball in your E, then you maintain your W. I just don't feel it's appropriate. You're not a sticking target, so you either taunt them and you kill them on Rammus, and you get your slows and stuff. I mean, if I'd taken Chilling Smite, then maybe that'd be a really good thing. That'd allow me to stick 2 targets for a bit longer. There's lots of ways of doing it, but I just feel that landing a slow myself it's more of a personal thing for me. I can stick to them easier. I spend less gold than having to buy Sunfire, but almost any of the tank items will work. I do, however, want to get a little bit more speed. I think you only need 1 speed item on Rammus. He's already pretty quick as it is, and you can either get something like Dead Man's Plate, which is what I'm going to go for, or obviously you can take the old Chem Tank, which is pretty good. Okay, this is weird. Taunt, land the W's, knock up. Yeah, just walk away from Kane. Just gonna powerball away. I'm just taking him as far into the base as I can. Taunt, so he's got ordinary auto attacks. He's gonna kill me, but he's gonna die as well. Should die as well. Somebody please kill him. Oh, he's gonna get away with literally 1 health. That's very frustrating. Oh, come on, at least kill Kennen. Anybody? Nice. Oh, I've got something out of that. Nice, and Jin's killed bot side. Poppy is coming round. Does she know Talon's there? Yeah. Well, still, we're doing pretty good. We've got a lot of armor at the moment. A little bit of... oh, it's embarrassing. A little bit of magic resist off of our mythic. We're going to come up here and see if fighting's really going to happen. Yeah, it's pretty disgusting what Talon can do. When Kane's in the wall, if you can land a taunt on him, like I'm going to taunt him away now, and then walk out. If you land a taunt on him when he's in the wall, it will negate his ability in the wall and pull him out to you. If there's any sort of stun or silence or anything like that in the wall, stops Kane's ability to go through the walls. It's really nice. Obviously, ideally you taunt him before he does it. Oh, I'm going to have to go top. They're going to get out. I'm going to power ball in if I can. I'm going to taunt Lucian. Red smite him. I'm going to bounce on top of him. I'm going to power ball into Kennen. Poppy's here. Yeah, Poppy's going to stun him. Good taunt. Lovely jubbly. I'm going to make my way down towards Drake. We've got 2 Drakes at the moment, so we want to be maintaining that lead. I'm not too worried about Bran. Something I like to do as well, once I've got... oh, got Kane here, knock up. I was trying to taunt him beforehand. Flash, taunt, hit him Jin. This is one of the things as well with Jin's ulti. See if I can get back in time to stop Talon killing everybody. Gonna land the taunt. So again, I should die. So just getting those knockups and those taunts, even if I die, it just holds all those slippery characters in place. I'm gonna need to get some magic resist now because Bran's starting to tear me up a bit. And I absolutely love Abyssal Mask on Rammus. His taunts and his knockup allow for some really good good damage increase, and we've got a lot of ranged poke damage champions as well, so it works out really nicely. He almost managed to steal it. To be fair, we needed Jin and Karma there as well. I'd already died with Kane, so shouldn't need to do that. I'm not sure why Poppy's dropped that there. It's probably an accident. Might need to maintain this farm. Once I've got Abyssal Mask, I literally won't need anything else. I don't need much more speed. I can catch pretty much anybody at the moment. My only issue is those that will jump over the wall. The one reason I don't want to really use my R to jump over the wall and chase them is because my teammates can't necessarily follow me. So it's all well and good saying, "Ah, but my R can go over the walls, you can chase them." But even if I get over and land the taunt, I'm just going to be there on my own and probably in a pretty precarious position. But it's looking pretty good. We've definitely got damage on the team now. We need to be a bit more careful because, again, because of the Poppy pick, we've got 2 tanky characters. So we really need to make sure we're protecting Jhin and Vel'Koz. So I need to be making sure that I'm landing knock-ups and taunts mostly on the Kayn and Talon. Lucian's not too big a threat. Let me see if I can come and help here. Can I get the Kayn? No dodging me. Taunt. Thank you. Brand is obviously not bothered about the middle. Can I get past? Just gonna. The stun. Stun is huge. Good bounce. Can't. Yes. It's even Kennen's fast as well. This is a horrible, horrible team for sort of speed and escapes. Again, my Iceborne Gauntlet or whatever this one's called, can't remember now, was able to keep Kennen in place long enough to land the taunts. Just going to get this. I'm trying to taunt them. Excellent. I needed the Karma there as well, because once that taunt's over, I don't have a lot more I can do, just due to the cooldown time. We have a guards to boots, unless you clearly have an aim in which boots you want. Swifties is always really good on Rammus as well. That increased general movement speed allows you to get around the map and be far more impactful. I'm not sure we can save the Poppy, but we might be able to make a play just after they carry on. I don't want to be the first in vision. Let's see if Kayn comes in. You gonna do anything here? Nah, we just need to walk away. It's really nice as well because I'm not missing a chem tank too much because Karma's doing a really good job on. So see, we got that knock up, knocked him out of the wall. Karma's doing a good job in speeding us all up, which is excellent. Power balling. Get right on these two. Knock me away as well. That's unfortunate. He's too busy focusing on me. If I can get the taunt, hit them. Yeah. So see, Rammus is working really well with the Jhin, which is great. Luckily, Talon died in amongst all that. I just want to back now. I've got 2k gold. I need to spend that. Actually, I'm just gonna. So I should have done this straight away. Obviously, we won that fight. Kayn's dead. 2 others are dead. I need to make sure that I'm taking his camps. I'm gonna back now because Drake is coming up. I haven't got enough for this, but really just need the magic resist at the moment. Sell that. Excellent. So now literally anyone that we knock off a taunt is going to be very, very weak. So if we land it on the Talon or the Kayn, they're just going to get popped by Vel'Koz and Jhin. Jin's doing really well to overlapping the slows and stuff. Yeah, I want to come back Poppy up, but I'd like her to come and help me here. Just going to pop this. Hopefully Kayn will walk into the bush. Anyone want to walk into the bush? Yeah. Poppy's there. Let's get them away. What about up here? Yeah, push them right away. You can see that we're absolutely zooming now. I do not know what Brand is doing here. Taunt. Yeah, the reason we don't go W first, because we don't max W first, because W increases all your resistances. However, until you've got actual items that give you those resistances, it's not overly valuable, and your ability to get in and hold taunts as long as possible is far more favourable. Jump in here. Nah, You can see where I landed my ulti, where the slowing effect just stays going for a while. I need to make sure we impact this now. I need to make sure I get some farm. I've got all my items I need now. I've got some speed. I've got good magic resist. I've got some utility through increasing damage through my taunts and my knockups. I've got slow that comes through my mythic. I'm doing really well now. Taunt hiss. Because of my W's, you can't do too much to me. Just scare them away. I've got no one with me, but they're still scared. See how much damage Rammus can do. Obviously fully built tank. Just going to get across to see if we can help here. Then get the cannon. Oh, cannon's mine. Bounce over. Don't think I can get there in time. Oh. Not needed. Not needed at all. Oh, not scared of Lucian. Just sit here and do this. See how long W stays up for as well now. For my last item, it's going to be pretty open. I could get almost anything. I've got a really good balance of both magic resist and armor. Ooh. So I'm thinking possibly gargoyles. It's a really good option. Another really good armor item as well is always Thornmail. So you pick up the Bramble Vest early just to get some Grievous. Not been an issue in this game. And then as your last item, one of your last items, you can look at finishing that off. So we should be able to do this and push pretty hard into their base. Kane's over there. Kane's not interested. 1500. I should be able to get a good chunk of something. You get Warmogs if you just want more health and regen. Got Thornmail, got Randrins if they got a lot of crit. I'm gonna pick up the Bramble Vest. They got some bit of healing on their team, and as I said, it's always a useful item. As of 11.11 though, it doesn't do the reflection of damage. Thank you for doing that for me. Bounce over. Oh, he hit Talon. There he is. He's there somewhere. Oh, can I get a taunt off? Someone get... Yeah, taunted cannon. Anyone? Oh, fourth shot there. Disgusting. We've got the flash. Nope, got the knock up here. Just going to try and land the taunt if I can. There you go. The Triumph heal managed to keep me alive, which is nice. We need to make sure that we use our Baron buff now. They got 3 down. I'm just going to kill these to get some health back. Another good reason that you always take Raptors. Look at that health regen. About a quarter of your health back just for a few seconds. Oh, can I get in this in time? No! Might look to... Oh, he's rooted. Can I land it? Yeah. Poppy's going to tank this. So might as well get some hits. Nice. At this point here, we're just going to powerball around. Going to get knocked up, taunt. Bit of anti-synergy with Poppy. Because obviously when I got taunt, I got an increased attack speed, and so I want to be wailing on my target, but she's going to smash them out of reach. Oh. Knock up. Yeah. Poppy died, but got Talon as well. Okay. The next Drake's coming up. Let's come and clear out down here. I'd like to get this for the health. Guys, why are you going top? We've got a Drake. Just gotta protect Vel'Koz a second. Oh, Kane's gone top, however, so we'll push this in. Interesting. We've got a little bit of time left, so I'm happy to do a little bit more pushing. Just want to get the cannons in range at this point, because the Baron cannons have a longer range than the turret, so they can sit there wailing on it without actually being taken down, so they're always good to push in. We're just going to keep powerballing now. Help myself a little bit of this. Okay, let's put on that. Come on guys, start on this. Kane's top, so it's just free to take. I know they had to do something about Jhin up there, but that's probably not the best option. That's nice. Again, Raptors. We're getting a pretty nice XP lead at this point, level 16. It's pretty big. There's not going to be very much that can kill us now. Oh. Wasn't accidentally found a cannon. Had to flash. Oh, I'm coming, guys, I'm coming. Land the taunt. There we go. Kane got no chance on me now. Got Talon as well. Oh, see Kennen's come in. Prevent Kennen from getting involved. Oh, I took the kill. Need to try and help here. Oh. Gonna flash, get Fran. Cool. Ace. That's pretty insane. Just push this in. I think Poppy's got it though. Ah, it's the FF. Well guys, that's my Rammus game. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope games are going well. Catch you next time. Bye.